Hello and hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, me Sanjana. So this particular video is going to be about how to get more leads on the LMS in Planetspark. We get enrolled, we get our training, but the main problem that happens is how to gain more leads. So let me first discuss the problem that we face while getting the leads. The problem that I face and you all must be facing if you're watching this video is that some of the demo requests which we accept, we schedule a time, but what happens is they do not appear on time, or they promise that they will, but all of a sudden we are not able to connect a call with them, we are not able to contact them anyhow. So this thing basically is very hectic, it is very frustrating, and it keeps us very demotivated throughout. And trust me, a lot of teachers, many teachers who leaves this platform is because of this reason, because this really annoys them, and somehow they come to this conclusion that, oh no, this job is not more likely to like a teaching job, but it is likely to be a sales pitch where you have to do a sales pitch and then you have to attract the parents, the learners, the students, and still they do not join. So this is the problem, this is the thing that you must be facing if you're watching this video, and let's get to a solution. There is no particular solution of this problem, but as my experience, what I have learned and what I think can help, which helped me throughout this journey and which is also currently helping me, is firstly, when you get training, they provide you a script for making a call. You get a complete script how to talk with the parents, and also they teach you on the training session how to talk with them. The very first thing which you have to keep in your mind is, no matter how old are you and no matter how old the person in the receiving end is, for example, if the person who wants to take the class is maybe 20 years older than me and I'm 20 years younger than the person, than him or than her, I would still not call them as sir or ma'am. I'll still call them by their name. Yes, please keep this point in your mind. Never call them, sir, your class is scheduled for 5 p.m. Your class is scheduled at 9 p.m. No. You have to take their name. Now, when I say you have to take their name, it doesn't mean you'll directly call. For example, the name of the person is Rohan. So you cannot say, hello Rohan, your class is scheduled for 5 p.m. That is a wrong way again. The correct way to do is, to make a call is, you will say, hello Mr. Rohan, your class is scheduled for 9 p.m. and I'm looking forward to meet you in my class. This is how you will talk with that person, and this is a very basic thing, and you'll get to know if you're still have not attended the training session, so they will make you learn these things. So if anyhow you skip this part, so there was a quick review that you must have before making a call. What another mistakes the teacher do is they follow the script. It's okay to use the script for the first time or maybe for the second time. But if you are getting habitual of using the script each time you're making a call, trust me, it is not going to work. Because you're not a student studying in a school where you need someone, where you need a paper to read from. It's okay, you can take some basic points from the script and then use it in your own words, but you cannot just open the laptop or your screen or your paper to read the script to make a call. It will look very fake and it will not create a good impression. So if you really want to make a good first impression, then the calling time is the best time of making the first impression. And always remember, first impression is the last impression. So whenever you are making a call, please make sure you're fully prepared. And if you need time, then prepare yourself, talk to yourself in the mirror, start talking about the script, just pretend that you're making a call and talk. This is the first step that you should take. Now, for other people who are good at communication and who really don't need any script, who know all these rules that I just talked about, and still they're not able to gain the leads. Now, what to do in that case? Again, I must say I cannot provide the exact proper solution, but from my experience, I can tell you something. When I was a beginner, I didn't know. I treated every state, because in this company, in this Planetspark, it is a very good thing that you gain the students from each and every part of the country. If you're North Indian like me, you can get students from complete opposite state, from South India, who doesn't even know Hindi, who doesn't even know your language. Only medium to have a conversation is English. So there were a lot of states like that, and I treated every state equally, keeping in mind that, oh, maybe everyone take this thing equally seriously. But no, that's not the case here. Let me just give my experience. So the state which mostly ignored, cancelled, and switched off their phones a lot of times were the state like UP. It's very rare. UP. If you are choosing leads only from UP, trust me, they are more likely to cancel the request. I'm not saying all, but I'm just talking about the experience that I had. But a lot of them can cancel. Again, Haryana. I was, trust me, throughout this journey, and still I had just taught only 2 or 3 students from Haryana. That's it. Because other of them really don't take it seriously. Maybe they don't need it, maybe they are already good at it. It could be anything, nothing against anyone. I'm just telling you the probabilities of the states which are likely to join more. So UP and Haryana, then it comes Bihar. Again, very less likely to join the classes. Other state, my state, Uttarakhand, it's like not a lot. It's more like if I have to give from 100, then I would say 40% of people joins, but other people don't care. They're also not willing to talk. Maybe they do not need it. Other states are okay, yeah, the Northeast India, they never picked the call. So they are very less likely to take classes. Again, maybe they do not want it. Just everyone has their thing. The classes I usually picked, the states that I usually picked for teaching is South India. They are very likely to join a lot. They really need it. So as my personal experience, according to my personal experience, most of my permanent students plus the students I have given a demo classes to, they all were from South India. So they joined on time, they take these things seriously, and they're very sincere about things. So because you do not have a lot of chances, because if your requests are getting cancelled a lot in one day, trust me, they will ban your LMS for 24 hours, sometimes for 2 days, sometimes for a week. So please do not waste your opportunities. Do not waste your demo request on the states which you think cannot join on time. So if I'm telling you that yes, these particular states join more, these particular states join less, so you can keep this thing in mind and maybe give it a try. Or maybe it's different for you. Maybe you have taken classes from Northeast or from other states that I said they are less likely to join. It just depends. But if you do not want to take any risk, you can follow me and you can take the leads from South India. Also, these were just state categorizations. Other than that, I told you the script. Please avoid reading a script, and please do not call them sir or ma'am, as it leaves a very bad example, not just while making a call but also while taking the class. So please make sure you're calling them in a very formal manner. Be very formal, do not be very friendly. Again, being very friendly doesn't leave a good impression. You have to be formal. You cannot be very friendly to your student. I'm not saying to be very strict, and also it's just, it will also make a bad impression. Just you should know how to balance yourself. So that was about leads, how to gain leads in Planetspark. And this was a question I was getting a lot, and there was this one person who left a very big comment about this. So I hope this, if you have stayed tuned and if you're watching this, I hope this helps you. And guys, if you have any questions, please write down in my comment section and I'll make sure to answer them. Stay connected. Thank you. Bye bye.